Good morning, guys. It's 6:30 a.m. right now, and today is Saturday. And as usual, like normal other days, I am ready with my black coffee and my morning reading. So I could have just slept. Like that is what normal people do, right? On weekends and stuff, they'll be sleeping, but I can't do that. Why? Because two things. Number one, we are not normal people, and number two, if for these 2 days I sleep more, I just be a lazy ass, then I'll feel bad for the rest of the 5 days of the week, right? Because in those days I won't be able to sleep because I got to do a lot of stuff. I've got to do my morning routine, I've got to work. So I no rest days. I don't want to take any rest even on Saturdays or Sundays. I just want to follow the same routine. So I'll take the first sip of this black coffee. Today I've put less water and added a similar amount of coffee powder to it, and that is the reason it is it. I can sense that it is very strong. So in case if if you're suffering from the same thing, that hey, Monday again, and we have got to do work, we have to wake up on time, just make it a routine. Make it like it should be every day for you. It's not like it's just Monday to Friday. Every day wake up on time, do some work, don't sit idle, don't just keep scrolling on your phone. The only time I scroll my phone is when I'm shitting. When I'm in the toilet, I'll scroll for a couple of minutes, and that too only on weekends. And so yeah, try to do something, anything, but just don't sit idle or just lying down in the bed, not moving their ass. Don't be that person. Now I'll just start reading, and then we'll talk later. So I've just finished my coffee and I just read a page of from this book. I'll just tell you what I read. So today I read that. So he's talking about the concept of spirituality, or knowing yourself, or taking control, not control, but yeah, knowing yourself and being aware. And what Osho says is that usually what people do, they'll do a practice. Okay, for example, they are doing some kind of any kind of there are different practices for meditation or yoga. So there are different practices. So there are 24 hours in a day, and people will do a practice. Someone will be chanting mantras on the beads on the rosary, and some people will be doing some breath exercises. So what he's trying to say is that is just one part of the day, and spirituality has to be 24/7, and it has to be natural. Because until or unless you do these things, the focusing on breath or chanting mantras, if you do these things every day like a task, someday or the other you will get tired of it. So the correct way is that spirituality should come naturally. And by naturally he means just sit back and relax and look inside, and that should happen 24/7. So you have to do whatever work you are doing in your day-to-day life, but still inside there should be something that separates you from the outside, or that kind of you are constantly aware that there is something within you which is not what you look outside. So that kind of awareness should be there 24/7. So that is what I read, and I'm just trying to So while I'll go to the gym, I'll be like thinking the same what he said, and I'll try to like contemplate it, or like try to understand it from my own perspective, that what exactly he meant. So one of the exercises that he tells with respect to this topic is like being aware 24/7. That I read in another book of Osho, which is the, I think, the Dhyan Yog, और मैं मृत्यु सिखाता हूँ. So that is like being aware of your breath uh, every second of the day. So but it shouldn't be it shouldn't be purposefully, like it you shouldn't force yourself to like focus on your breath while you are doing your day to day course. No. So it should be natural, that okay, like whatever you are doing, you are aware of your breath coming and going. Hello guys, so I just came from the gym. I finished my workout and now I'm having my breakfast. Already did my morning prayer. Om Namah Shivaya. I'll just show you what I'm having for breakfast. So it's the same thing that I have every other day. This is a simple oatmeal which has 250 ml of milk, one scoop of oats, and a few almonds, 5 almonds to be precise, and a few raisins. Apart from that, I have added a spoonful of peanut butter and a spoon of honey. This is a pretty simple meal. I added peanut butter because I think peanut butter helps me in gaining. Some people are allergic to peanut butter and milk, but for me, peanut butter, milk, whey protein, this is a very good combination. So it suits my physique. And eggs. So I was just reading this Shiv Puran, and I just completed 2 chapters. Like I just read 2 chapters. So guys, I like did some office work. I don't know what's the time right now. I'll have to see. Okay, it's 12:44. So I did some office work because even though it's Saturday, you've got to work, and it's better than just scrolling your phone all day. So now you know what I'll be doing. I think you already know. So I need to use this broom and then just clean the floor. So it's around 5 p.m. in the evening, and I was just reading this book. And actually, I'm kind of liking this book because it's a fantastic story, and it's not a common story. Like, it's not a story that we see nowadays. So this is about a Irish boy, Kim, who is in British India, and he has lost his father and mother. Both of them are dead, and he's just begging on the streets of Lahore, the Lahore which is in Pakistan now, but that time it was like one India. So this guy, he doesn't have any money or anything, and he's a small kid, around 13 years of age, and he's just begging on the streets. And since he has been staying in that part of the country for so long, like the local vegetable vendors and some local guys, they know him, and he has been friends with uh, boys of his age who are from both who are from different religious communities. So there are Hindus and then there are Muslims. So that sort of bonding, and what was the kind of dynamic during those times, that has been explained very beautifully. However, some of the English that is being used in this book is kind of, I don't know, it's very classic English. The way of explanation is very different. So I know I'm not getting it 100% because I'm not using any dictionary. I don't want to complicate things. I'm just reading back to back. So I don't want to, get distracted, or I don't want those hurdles in between. So I'm not using any dictionary. I'm just reading and whatever I am grabbing. But this is very nice story. Huh? I've just read around 40 pages, and like it's a very nice story. The explanation. So the shake is pretty simple. 1 scoop of raw whey. It's not coming out. 1 scoop of raw whey and a cup of milk. This is full cream milk. So this is how my shake looks, and the only thing that I'm having along with this is one date. That
अब यार ऐसे ही देते हैं ये
इसने ऑरिगेनो दो ही दिया.
Hello guys, so you already saw what I had in the mall for my dinner. I still will be eating around 3 whole eggs, 3 or 2, I'm not sure, probably 3. And I did a little shopping for myself from Jockey, and I'll just show you what I got for myself. So it's pretty simple, nothing fancy. This is one trouser that I got for myself, and a same trouser in black color, and then I got one red round neck t-shirt and one black t-shirt. So these are cotton t-shirts. So this is a red, this is the red one, and this is the black. And why I chose these colors is because they'll actually, they can match with any kind of pants. I can wear them on jeans also, but I love wearing joggers more, so I'll be wearing them with my joggers. Then I'll be watching Netflix, and yeah, that is it. So this is how we are ending a Saturday. Bye bye, good night.